Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to introduce this platform to my channel. It's a relatively new platform. It's only been out for about 30 days, give or take. I've been watching it now for I don't know, the last 2 weeks or so, give or take. And yeah, just wanted to add it to my portfolio here. It certainly looks like it has the potential to run for quite a bit because again, it's not paying out any type of degen numbers like 3%, 4%, 5%, 10% a day. Essentially, it's paying out 1% per day for 101 days, and then you get your capital back. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'll break it down as far as the main bullet points. And if you like what you see, I will show you the back office, which is again, it's pretty straightforward and direct. There's really, not a lot of it's not a lot of moving parts to this platform, which is good. Okay. You never want to get, for me at least, I don't like to get into platforms that are overly complicated. But this one here is pretty much straightforward. You make a deposit, you earn 1% a day for 101 days. At the end of that staking period, you get your capital back. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Certainly not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. You want to get into 101 Moneymaker or anything we talk about or anything in the crypto space for that matter, make sure you do your own due diligence and research and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link to that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So real quick, let me get these bullet points up. Let me pull up these bullet points. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So let me hit some of these bullet points. Again, it's a pretty straightforward platform, guys. There's really nothing complicated about it. It's relatively new, only been running for about 30 days now. Again, I've been watching it with a loose eye just to make sure everything was running smooth. And yeah, it pays out 1% a day, every day, right? Every Monday through excuse me, not Monday through Friday, 7 days a week, and it pays out for 101 calendar days. That's the staking period. Once that staking period is up, you get your capital back. And again, very important to know that your profits, your daily profits, your 1%, even though you're earning that daily, it does get credited to your balance on Saturdays. Okay, so again, every day around 10 p.m. Eastern, you're going to see your profits credited in your back office. However, those profits hit your balance and are available to withdraw on Saturdays. Okay, minimum deposit is 101. The maximum deposit is 100,000. Deposits can be made in USDT, USDT TRC20, USDT ERC20, USDT BEP20, and also BUSD BEP20. And again, the minimum withdrawal is $20. Withdrawals can take 1 to 4 days to complete. So again, it's not an instant withdrawal platform. So again, I want to set the right expectation. It can take anywhere from 1 to 4 days to complete. And there is an optional affiliate plan if you want to, participate in that. Totally optional, of course. But if you want to participate in that, it does pay out 5 levels, 5% on your first level, 2% on your second level, 1% on your third level, 1% on your fourth level, and 1% on your fifth level. Now, again, these referral commissions are only paid out on the initial deposit of your team. Okay, they're not, if there's any type of recompounding or anything like that, it's not going to get paid out on that. So again, when I look at this, it's not, they're not throwing the kitchen sink as far as payouts are concerned. It's pretty conservative in the sense that it's paying out 1% a day. And again, the referral plan is, very conservative, in my opinion, is very conservative as well. So here's the website. Okay, pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you the back office here in a second. Okay, the back office, once you create your account, this is what it looks like. Okay, there's the main dashboard, which is going to show you how much you have staked. Here's your referral link if you want to refer other people. Then you're going to be able to track your account, the performance of your account, obviously, right? Lifetime earnings, daily earnings, et cetera, et cetera. Here's the deposit tab, which I'm going to show you in a second. Here's the withdraw tab. Okay, now again, as I mentioned before, your daily earnings are going to hit your balance and you're able to withdraw on Saturdays. Okay. Here's your statistics report, your team network, right? If you want to build a team, totally optional, but if you want to build a team, you can track it over here. Here's your account manager. And then here are the FAQs, which I would recommend you go through. Now, again, I pretty much hit every point already, but it's not going to hurt for you to kind of go through these different points, right? So, for example, how much is the minimum and maximum? As I mentioned before, the minimum is 101. The maximum per stake is 100,000. It says you does a compounding extend the stake duration. It says here reinvestment start a new 101-day stake for the reinvested amount. There is a 5% manual reinvest convenience fee and 10% auto reinvest convenience fee. Only stakes from 2000 qualify for auto reinvestment. So again, if you want to set it up for auto reinvestment, you can. Totally optional. Okay, when you go through the deposit process, it is going to ask you if you want to do auto compounding. If you want to do that, you can. You don't have to, but just be aware that if you do that, you can't change it. Okay, I'll show you that here in a second. This year, when are profits available for withdrawal? As I mentioned before, your daily profits are moved to the available balance once per week for non-compounding accounts on Saturday. Is there a minimum to withdraw? $20. Is there any fees? There is a 20% stake performance fee deducted at the end of the stake. So again, this is important to know. Once you start here, you get closer to the end of your stake, you do get your capital back, but there is a 20% performance fee. So again, easy way to, I guess, explain that is you get 80%, or excuse me, yeah, you get 80% of your capital back at the end of the 101 days, okay, at the end of the stake. Here are some, again, if you're going to be doing auto compounding and that sort of thing, there's some fees associated there. As far as the basic withdrawal or deposit fee, there is none, okay? How long does a stake last? As I mentioned before, it's 101 calendar days. So again, it's not business days, it's calendar days, so the weekends count. And again, as I mentioned before, it takes 1 to 4 days to fulfill any withdrawal request, okay? USDT, TRC20, ERC20, and BEP20 are accepted for deposits. Also BUSD. And again, if you're going to be sharing this with other people, and you're going to be more active as opposed to a more passive participant, there is a referral, as I mentioned before, referral plan, 5 tiers. Again, very basic. It's not, it's not anything crazy. And again, the referral bonuses are paid only on initial deposits. Okay. They're not on any type of auto reinvest or anything like that. You're not going to be earning that. Which again, there's a lot of platforms that do that. So that's pretty common. Okay. So yeah, very, very simple and straightforward. Let me scroll up here and it says here, let's go to the deposit tab right here. So it says your set amount to deposit. All deposits will be active for 101 days. Again, the minimum is 101. So again, I'm going to just show you, this is more of a tutorial here. So I'm going to show you how to make a deposit. Here, I'm going to put 101, like $101, because that's the minimum. Again, for this tutorial, I'm going to show you here TRC20. Of course, you can deposit whatever you like. TRC20, right? And then here, as I mentioned before, there's this option. Now, again, think this through, as you make your deposit, because once you do this, you're not going to be able to change it. So if you tick this box right here, it says here, if auto reinvest is enabled, your earnings will auto compound and use to create a new stake every 7 days. Of course, there's a 10% convenience fee there. And this cannot be undone. Okay, until the end of the 101 days for your stake, you're not going to be able to change that. Okay, if you want to auto compound. So me, I'm going to leave it off, because if I want to compound, 1 week and withdraw 1 week, I want to have the option to do that. But again, it's your choice. Okay, so I'm going to leave it unticked. I'm not going to tick that. And then here, I'm just going to click on continue. And then here's the breakdown. Okay. Of course, I'm putting in USDT TRC20. Here's the capital, right? Again, pretty straightforward, right? Okay. So click submit and it'll generate an address. Okay. We scroll up here. It says here, use the wallet shown for this transaction only. So again, only one transaction per address. Okay, so if you want to make another deposit, generate a new address. Never send more than one deposit to the same address, or you might have some issues. So again, it says here, use the wallet shown for this transaction only. So again, it's 101, and here's the wallet address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go in here. Go to USDT. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to go to here. I'm going to put 101. And I'm going to click send. And that's that. Okay. So all I got to do at this point is just wait. Actually, what I got to do is I got to click here, payment made. And I click payment made. I just have to wait for this to be completed. And once it's completed, I will be good to go. Okay. I go to dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard here and see. Again, I don't think it'll instantly show here. But once all the confirmations are done, we should be good to go. And it'll show my funds on the dashboard. Okay. So again, pretty straightforward. If you want to get into a platform that pays, there it goes. So it's pretty quick, right? If you want to get into a platform that pays 1% a day and you have the opportunity to get, again, a big chunk of your capital back, 80%, the end of the stake, this might be something you might want to get into. So we'll give this a shot. And again, I'll be doing updates as we move forward. You can follow my journey with this. Of course, we're gonna show you how we're going to work this platform into our portfolio. But yeah, just wanted to put this out there. Just a quick video. I know it's Sunday. A lot of you guys are probably running around. I'm running around as well, but I wanted to put this out there because again, whenever I have a new platform, a lot of times it is, to me at least, it's time sensitive to put it out. So you get a chance to get in as soon as possible. So just wanted to put this quick intro video out. And again, I'll do more updates as we move forward with our journey here. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're plugged into our Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And as always, do your own research, guys, and only put in what you can afford to lose. Okay, risk capital only. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.